待たせしました。目玉焼きの朝食
ありがとう
でございます。
うん
席どうぞ。
You're supposed to mix this round, God knows why. Hello Joel, that was quick. Good. The egg is looking very good today. The good folk of Osaka don't like natto. Where are you watching from, Joel? Hey, so hello Picasso. Are you an artist by any chance? This is seaweed. Yes, sure. Does your wife work with you? That's a tough job, isn't it? Plastering. Bless you. In Japan once there was a television program, and what they did, they got this very small guy, about 7 stone, and they had these plaster boards. They were about, I don't know, they must have been about 3 meters long and about a meter or so wide, and they got 3 or 4 together and they made him climb these stairs in this new building up with these fucking plasterboards. They do that. Very small guy. You're a wizard, Harry. Well, the day got off to a good start when the fried egg was done okay. So I used to have for breakfast like a very small bacon sandwich with lettuce. But recently I just pay £1 more and I get the sausage, egg, more vegetables. Hello, Daniel. There, of course, is a technique, but you still got to be strong. Of course, it's like any job. You get used to it and you get bigger, don't you? Like I got bigger doing scrap work. No, that used to be my son's favourite TV cartoon show, Kamen Rider. Now the rest of this rice I'm going to take on. Hey, that one. Right, I started with some Vietnamese, so the plan is to learn Vietnamese, and I think I can do it. careful, mate. You don't want to have an accident. Oil up. Not like you to make a step comment like that. Are you fucking drunk? I think you mean you've never. I've had this joke before. You've never had it. You've never had a. You mean? I think you mean pee on you, don't you? None. Oh, that's what I wanted to ask you. The people that made that coin before, they're asking me to make another one. What do you think? I'm gonna make. I've got some. I went to the scrapyard yesterday, electronic scrapyard, and so for circuit boards, with two large chips on, like 2,400 yen per kilo. And it's very funny you should bring up warships, because I was wondering, see, if there was a fire on the ship, if 600 sailors cannot put out a fire in the fucking laundry room or the kitchen, how the fuck are they going to cope with these fucking suicide drones? I think that was sabotage. I'm hoping to make 20,000 today. So was it the cowardly sailors, or was it the cowardly Philippine staff? I had 600, or 600 beds were destroyed. Yeah, I've heard that before. Like some of the biggest ships have got 5,000 sailors. Yeah, it must be. Well, they just talked about how many beds were destroyed. Is it nuclear powered? Well, it won't be going to the Middle East. That's me. What's your name? Uwe Easton. That's a strange name, isn't it? Oh yeah, I made a mistake the other day, fat one. It wasn't 120 subs or 130 subs. It was 230 subs. Oh really? I thought it did. I thought it depended on Philippine staff. How much XP? I don't know what's XP. Are you sure? Not sailors, mate. The staff that make the food, do the cleaning up and things like that. That suck the captain off. Experience points. I've never heard that one before. wasn't bad, was it? Less than $4 for a breakfast and all the drinks. That first, all this time, first time I've heard that one, Picasso. No, it's not Japanese Santa, it's me. It's our Gary. Nope, first troll of the day. Good morning, Mr. Troll. I was thinking of going on later about 10:30, 11 o'clock, so we know when the trolls get home from school, they finish their homework, and then they can start attacking me. Thank you, Mr. Troll. I can speak Japanese. Will I post a shout out to me on your channel? I don't know. How many viewers have you got? Hello, Mr. Singh. Uncle Jesse. Oh, Tyler. Tyler, you the guy that kept on giving me $1 and $1 at a time. Is that you? You want to hear me? Urasai baka. Okay, repeat after me. Urasai baka. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying that recently. Well, you're okay, Tyler. What's been happening? Nothing really happens. Even if I say to someone, watch this video or make a comment, no one ever does. Oh, okay. Got Orion the beer. I'm from Sheffield, England, Mr. Singh. Mr. Singh, are you a Sikh? A lot alienated. You've just started, well done. Hello, Oklahoma. Rajput, I've never heard that before. Hello, Grey 59s. No, but I used to be. Some people used to call me Garth at work when I worked at Telecom. They call me Garth. Oh, I'd never heard of that one before. So today you are casting your nets far and wide. A lot alienated. I don't have grandchildren. How is the poontang? I guess you mean women. They're very nice. They're very nice. They're very slim and they dress well. Once I get my house sorted out, I'll maybe go online for some. Any advice for a younger man? Yeah, keep fit, run, don't smoke, don't have tattoos, learn a language and a musical instrument. Hello, Luke. Dry eyes? I don't know, I put some medication in this morning. Yeah, Asian, Japanese porn is the most sought after. Rosencrantz and Broom. Rosencrantz, did you get that from the from the producers. I once did a stream in my sleep, and I didn't realise the camera was pointing towards me. I had no clothes on. So when I woke up, I got all these messages. Gary, delete that video. Yep, thank you, Alienated. No, they always red. That's why I put some drops in this morning. I did fill up my tank of gas, 7,800 yen, right to the top. You wet the bed. Oh, very. I like that one. That's a good one. They saw everything. I thought I was fucking. I put the camera to the window, and I thought I was like watching the rain. And I got up in the middle of the night, and that was fucking embarrassing. I did it 6 nights on the trot. Yeah, it's gone up. Yeah, the gas. It's gone up about 20%. Yeah, people mentioned that Pink Floyd. Martin, I would suggest smearing your brain cells on the fucking lamppost, but I don't think you've got any, mate. Hey, Wyatt. What percent? How much has it gone up in percentage in America? Oh, I would doubt the Japanese would speak Russian. You jealous old timer. I'm jealous of you smearing poop on yourself. I think you need to see a fucking psychiatrist, mate. My days are numbered. Oh, well, everyone's days are numbered. I don't. I speak Japanese poorly, and I speak phrases in German, French. Maybe I could get by in French and Spanish. Now I'm going to study. See if I can speak enough. See if I can speak enough Vietnamese to get there in December. Oh yeah, the Northern Ireland. Yeah, apparently a lot of Germans. Wo wohnen Sie, Claudia? Yeah, Kuril Islands, yeah. Yes, I was in Lord of the Rings. You can, yeah. But like 30 years ago, there were no signs in English. Well, 35 years ago. Thank you, Claudia. Guten Abend. Hello, watchers. No, I'm not from Pittsburgh, Martin, shitboy. Madeira, obrigado. I've never been to Portugal. Did I bang any Japanese girls? Yes. No, I live in Japan. Yeah, neither did I. I didn't know I was in Lord of the Rings either. Tudo bem. The Portuguese people say tudo bem? Como vai? Oh, why did you go? Why did you leave Germany? Well, Japanese, well, there's nothing wrong with either of them. They're both good. Cheers, Luke. Yeah, to be honest, most Japanese people don't like beards. Some women and men, they do come up to me or they point to me and they go, look, they point to my beard and they go, great beard and things like that. But it's very few. How do I feel about aging in Japan? Good. Better than fucking aging in America, man. What does my t-shirt say? Basically, it says no happy. If you're not happy, get out of fucking Japan. This t-shirt was made maybe 10 years ago, and basically it's saying to the Muslims, if you're not happy, fuck off. I'm 66. I don't pay now. I don't pay for any medicine, fat one. Everything is free. Free transport. Off price on the motorway. No, it's more expensive in America. But I did see in Tokyo. I did see one thing today. They were renting rooms that were like fucking probably a meter or so, just over a meter wide. I was a sensei, Luke, but I didn't have a beard then. Yeah, on the subway, free, half price on the motorway. The only thing is, my truck does fucking 8. My truck goes 8 kilometers to the litre. My people in America and the Western world, they can hardly afford to pay rent. Truck, it's a Nissan. It's got about 80,000 miles on it. 130,000 kilometers. No, it's not. The discounts, yeah, they do get discounts, but I get, because I had a pacemaker operation, so I'm like disabled. I don't feel disabled, but they say you're disabled, so you get special treatment. No, it wasn't really pungent, no, but I did drop one. So, fat one, are you saying there's no Philippine people at all on that ship? Germany is dying. No, I bought a load of books the other year in the Philippines. I've not getting into them. Japan is great. No, the young ones, they're always looking at me, and then I just give them a little wave and a smile. Yeah, so they are surprised. But obviously it gets more intense when it gets closer to Christmas. I love that, making people smile. Yeah, I do know that, fat one. I thought they would have sent me one. But I've always parked in disabled bays in anyway, so everybody does. It's not like fucking Britain where these sneaky companies are just watching for you to park. Yeah, it's the fucking politicians, Claudia. It's the same. It's the same in. It's the same in Canada, America, and I think industry has been telling the governments to fucking bring more people in because Americans aren't making babies, as said by Clinton. My thoughts are the same as everyone else. The British public, the Canadian public, the Australian public, the German public, they've all been fucked over by politicians. My opinion doesn't change just because I live in a different country. Yeah, but now I can take it legally. I just point to my pacemaker and cough. Yeah, and Ireland, yes, of course, yeah, Ireland. They're getting fucked in. It's a much smaller population. I'm 66. Yeah, how fucking do I support Trump? The question I was going to ask, if the Iranians start bombing oil fields, whose fault is it? Netanyahu, the Jewish lobby, Donald Trump, or the Iranians? Yeah, it's fucked up, Claudia, and they want to take over, don't they? I'm going to play this video. It's from a Spanish guy, and he was talking about the Spanish. They kicked out the Muslims after 700 years, and he says, "Don't worry," he says, "we're going to do the same. All the other Europe, we're going to fucking kick them out. We're going to there's no doubt about it. There are going to be fucking right-wing governments, without a fucking doubt." Then it's a case of they've brought it on themselves. It's going to be a night of the long knives in Germany, and hopefully in Britain, Australia, America. We will do it to fucking Muslims get in charge. See, in England, you get these people that are saying, "Oh, you're far right," and you get English people standing up saying, "No, we don't want far right government." But on the other hand, educated Muslims that are responsible jobs, they won't say fucking boo to a goose to all the fucking rapists. So maybe the plan is to go to Vietnam again in November or December for that one. Is there a Muslim? I'm guessing because it's a poor country and they're not supporting Muslims in Portugal. Oh really? I thought you said they were sending a minesweeper. So in German, is a minesweeper, minesweeper. Whose is this? Whose is this minesweeper? Das ist mine. Do I support Trump? No, because he's been fucked over now, hasn't he? I supported him when I thought he was going to end these wars, not fucking start them. Yeah. Well, they're going to do a version of the hokey pokey in Japan because they're taking the bodies out of the graves. So what my policy is a one out and a one in. So they take the dead body out of the grave to send back to Pakistan, and they put a fresh body in. Thank you, Trot. As long as no one calls me fucking Geldof. So the Jews haven't been issuing fatwas, they've just been killing them. All right, good night, Claudia. Schlafenzimmer. Ich bin Schlafenzimmer. I can't remember the word to go. All right, Richard, call again. Click the like button and the so you can find me again. There's no point in typing in old racist guy on YouTube because you just get Donald Trump or fat one. Hello, the spankers. Wasn't there, you know, that little gang, wasn't it? Spanky, that's it, Spanky, from the Little Rascals. Of course it is, yeah. I can understand that. And can you bear with me? I'm just going to get a hot coffee. I'm back. Do you think that Arnold Schwarzenegger ever did like a funny video when he dressed up as a German composer and he said, "I'm back"? Oh, people are going. Oh, they're just coming back. Mochi kari kero.
持ち帰り。
箱を持ってってくれる。
は
箱だけは大丈夫です。
箱だけで大丈夫。はい。
Hello, Rido. How are you, Tiz? There's some people I do remember. Awesome names. Arigato.
お早めにお召し上がりくださいね。
Thank you. Do I speak? I don't think so. Konnichiwa? No, I don't think I speak Japanese for you exactly. Yeah, I had a coffee. The coffee's quite good here. No, I'm not in McDonald's, no. I was in McDonald's yesterday. Lancashire French. You remember that monkey advert, you know, PG Tips? Like that. Avez-vous un coupe? Hello, Stan from Zimbabwe. How are things there? Have things got better at last, or is it still bad? I'm inside a restaurant, Sarah. In fact, that played upon my mind this morning. I was thinking, if I come in here, the cheapest thing is for breakfast is about £1.80. The cheapest breakfast. In fact, it's £1.50, and you can get a bacon sandwich, lettuce, and all drinks. But if you're staying here 2 years, blabbing away, you don't have to pay for heating either. I bloody hope so. Yep, he still is. There's a fucking wanker, a rapist, a thief, corrupt, and a bumboy. When is that fucking court case? Can somebody do a search for me? When is that court case coming up for those people who were burning his cars or something? No, it's beginning to have one. They're fucking praying. First I saw them praying in the street, then they were fucking praying in the children's playground, praying in the children's playground. Yeah, because they want the fucking votes, don't they? This was started in Rotherham. They won't want to upset the local community, but they don't mind upsetting the local white community because they know they're good voters. Because they know they will vote because they want to be in fucking power. But they don't see the long-term thing. They're fucking good voters because they want to take over. And they'll kick out the fucking white wankers, the politicians. Well, they're saying because they want a mosque. But there's fucking plenty of buildings they can rent. On Slavic people, for what I've seen, they seem to be brave. The women are sexy. And the men are like macho freaks. That's about it. I think I was looking up because many years ago, Czechia became a very popular place to go to. A lot of the buildings. And I heard there was one particular country in the east, and they were ripping off. They didn't have a very good standard of living, so they used to rip off the tourists. Does that make any sense? Have you seen that cunt Green? They're getting some bad news. They're talking about teaching fucking kids about fucking migrants. That cunt, how the fuck, just on his looks alone, how the fuck did he become a leader of fucking anything? If that guy was in a pub, that fucking Zach, someone called fucking Zach, he's called fucking Zach. I wouldn't let him be the fucking captain of the crib team or the fucking darts team. I don't know, J.A., I don't know. Well, Sarah, she could be right-wing, I don't know. Sarah says, what more do we need to know other than knowing they're freeloading dinghy boys, but they're also rapists and fucking murderers. It's very short term. It's called gerrymandering, so it's when you fucking fix things so you can get the votes. Hello, happy boy. That gets even worse than that though, Sarah. I wish I knew it. I did. I'm too old and too busy, Ozzy. You know, I wish. What I need. Oh, my friend is coming to visit me. I don't know how long he's going to stay. He's cycling all over Japan at the moment. He used to work for me, and maybe I'll send him a message today. See if he can teach me how to play Fortnite. No, but obviously the cunt's a con man. If he's saying. You can't just whitewash when he says, "If I can make your tits bigger." He's not even fucking straight, and he's offering to make women's tits bigger by fucking hypnotism. I want to try and put my effort in over the coming months into learning Vietnamese. Does anyone know there's like she's 88 or 90 years old and she's a gamer. She's been a gamer for fucking 30 years or something. Anyone know that lady? Japanese lady. See this? I get an extra helping of rice, and then that's a meal. And the waitress said, she goes, enjoy it and eat it in your room. I think she's asked me to. I think she wants me to ask her to come back. The black knee guards. I'm not sure what that means at all. Your balls are in pain. Try to keep to masturbation under 4 a day. Hamakoa? I'm not sure what that means, man. I know hammer thrower. I don't know hamakoa. Oh, are you talking about the Prime Minister or the? There is another minister that's half Irish, I think, or she's half Gaijin, and she's a politician. Oh, the Gamer Grandma. Okay. But I hope she's brilliant. I wish I was her grandson. Then she'd give me. Can you pass some money on to me, Grandma? Good day, mate. I guess you're from Australia, New Zealand. I had an American friend the other day. He made a new dick. I know, JA. Can I ask JA? Do you know? Are you in Ireland? Because JA in Japan is short for Japan Agriculture. No, I doubt he's 60. You know, like in Japan, even many years ago, they didn't get married until their fucking late 20s. Hello, I've been to Oregon. I went on the Oregon Trail. No, I haven't been to Florida. I was looking at a shot of Florida, you know, the beaches and the building. It looks great. An old friend invited me to his island, but I hadn't heard from him recently. Are they in Florida? Should you visit Scotland? Yeah, you should definitely visit Scotland. Picnic? No, I'm not Amish, but I can understand why you would think that. Oh, that's what I want to see. I'd like to see that. We were talking about it the other day, and someone said some of them had been burnt down. Yeah, I've actually heard of that. You live near them, must be great. Must be great for a weekend visit or something like that, or, you know, take the kids to see them. No, I don't think that's true at all. The Japanese, they use like the phone, going to s- going to going to stores and things like that. They use the phone all the time. You're from Earth, oh, very congratulations. No, they got like pay, and they just get the phone out and beep. That's it. No, I live in Japan. Yes, it's very boring. Yeah, it's called pachinko. Thank you, Saim G. And if you have to win, you've got to sit there for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours with your hand like that. I used to use their free parking at the pachinko, and so I felt guilty. So I just go in and spend like 1,000 yen and play. Yeah, it's always good to be busy. No, I already ate. Yesterday I had some cheesecake after, but not today. So I got this. So I'll take this home, and I'll use it for another meal later in the week. So this cost me £2.60, I think. £2.60 for all the drinks I want. I don't think I've eaten a cannoli. Yeah, they don't have cannolis here. Maybe I'll try it one day. I like tiramisu. So I came near for a tiramisu. But the thing is, I've been eating too many sweet things. You can see there, look. Oh, everyone's gone. Even my mate fat one's gone. Well, people are going to jump up. It's 1 hour now. Doesn't it have like cream in it? Doesn't cannoli have cream inside it? Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know why they fucking block yours. So your reply was filled with a heavy, rich cream filling. They fucking block. Why the fuck would they block that? Hello, Joseph. I've seen you before, yeah? Right guys, I'm gonna get off. I might come on later for the evening in Saturday, California. Half past 6, half past 10, maybe lunchtime. Maybe. Alright. Bye bye, Benchmaster. Bye bye.